art of battle. King of Iron Fist Tournament.
Mugen TV versus Corner.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Hey guys, MugenLord here, and I'm back again with another video. And today we're going to talk about Soul Calibur 6, because if you guys haven't checked out my previous video where I talked about Samurai Showdown Season 2, Evo of Japan has pretty much came and went. It happened over the weekend, and now they have revealed pretty much upcoming characters, updates to upcoming fighting games such as Guilty Gear Strive, and I went through a whole bunch of details in my opinion on that in the last video, so you can go check that out as well. But with Soul Calibur 6, everybody's been anticipating Haohmaru, who's also the one of the main protagonists in the Samurai Showdown franchise. He's now crossed over as a third-party character, crossover character in Soul Calibur 6. And now that his trailer has been out, I wanted to react to it because I haven't really checked it out yet, and just give you my overall thoughts and opinions and what I think about the entire experience and presentation altogether. So let's dive right into this. Alrighty then. Alright, click that. Body, cool. That Unreal Engine is something, I tell you. No, it's one of those. It's like the island from yeah, from Samurai Showdown. Okay, this is reimagined for
I know you.
Soul Calibur 6.
Heard you were tough. I was
Makes sense.
wondering when
Miss
you'd
Rugi.
finally get here.
And Haohmaru.
Haohmaru.
Oh, okay. This is the English version, because I remember when people were talking about it was the Japanese show, so this is the English one. Okay.
Now I'm fired up. Don't think so.
Interesting. As you expect from Samurai Showdown, critical hit. There we go, super right there. Dope. It makes sense. Makes sense. Coming soon. Alright, so we don't got a release date yet. We got coming soon.
The fun has just begun.
Oh.
You fought well. Glad I came all the way out here.
Oh, dope. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna head back over here. Alright, so as far as my overall thoughts of this character, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. When they first revealed him last year, I believe it was Evo last year, that Haohmaru was going to be in Soul Calibur 6. I don't know, I wasn't hyped. Not because he's a bad character. The fact is, we have Mitsurugi. We already have a samurai. We have a katana wielding character and stuff like that. So seeing him in the game, I was like, you know, it's kind of redundant or whatever like that. But I like what Bandai Namco has done with crossing over characters that traditionally comes from a 2D fighter, and they cross them over into their more open 3D fighters such as Tekken and Soul Calibur, because they transition over so well, and they've done just right. And I appreciate what Harada and also the producer whoever's the director and producer behind Soul Calibur has done, because they make that good transition, and those who are fans of Samurai Showdown would definitely make that cross over to the Tekken series and play, not Tekken, I mean Soul Calibur 6, to give it a try, just to try him out. And he still has the animations, he still has the moves, and hopefully his move set and the way he functions, the way he plays, has some similarities to Samurai Showdown, which I think will be a smart and wise move and stuff like that. And I've always been hearing from, especially you guys in the comment sections, when I talk about fighting games, that a lot of you guys would love to see a Soul Calibur versus Samurai Showdown as a crossover game. And I think this is a perfect example to show off how a Samurai Showdown character would work and the Soul Calibur type of gameplay mechanics and universe and everything. So that's pretty dope. I can't wait to actually see some actual more like gameplay footage and how the character actually played, what's his control type, does he feel like that he was ripped straight from Samurai Showdown, or he looks like he just have the Samurai Showdown shell, but he has the inner workings of a Soul Calibur, character as far as actual gameplay mechanics. So that's pretty dope. Another thing we have yet to see, we haven't seen if he has a projectile or not. He haven't shot the hurricane out of his sword and stuff, and I think that's kind of weird that we haven't seen that. But like I said, it's an early promotional video, so maybe somewhat later on, as the months go by, as we get closer to his release date or get an official announcement of when he released, maybe we'll get more details and more information on his entire moveset. But overall, I'm impressed with how Haohmaru looks. I think he's pretty dope, and despite the fact that we already have a samurai wielder, a katana wielder in as Mitsurugi in Soul Calibur, I think it's pretty cool that he's in there, and it makes sense to pair those two together. Why wouldn't they do that? It makes complete sense. So I think that's pretty dope. So I definitely want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below about Haohmaru being in Soul Calibur 6. Was he the character that you were expecting, or do you think there could have been another potential character that could have replaced him as far as third-party crossover characters? And also, if you like the video, share it. Please pass it around. It helps me in the algorithm. And if you want to hear more news and details regarding Soul Calibur 6 and other games related from Bandai Namco, hit the bell to be notified. This is MugenLord signing off. See you Game Fiends later. Peace out. It looks like you reached the end of the video. Well, while you're at it, check out some of my other discussion videos by clicking on the annotations below, and don't forget to follow me on other social media platforms to stay up to date with future content. Signing off.